Hi, Moses. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. Just a bit sticky my side. I hate the humidity, but anyways. So in general, how has things been for you, like before and after COVID?
Before the COVID, we are setting of our plans. At least, as as a human, you have to for you to be able to move forward because no, we all aim at success. So for you to be able to move forward in life, you have to kind of plan. And there's fulfillment that comes when we achieve our plans. So before the COVID, we were so setting of our plans, like the money we will make and all that. Then suddenly, at the end of March, COVID came because I highly started became kind of common in Nigeria in March, ending of March. So COVID came and we are not even set. Then we are not setting for our future again. We don't even know how everything will turn out to be. And if we are able to say that there was a standstill, at least if there is a standstill, you know that after some time, everything will become normal again. But this one, we are not even sure of anything again. Like we are even thinking if the world will come to an end. So sincerely, the COVID really kind of puts fear in me. I was kind of scared. I was like, is this how we end? So because I was now kind of thinking, okay, if we are going to die now, at least I should have a better relationship with my creator. So the COVID was bad and it has been bad.
I can
But
imagine.
we thank God for everything.
Yeah,
Thank
like
God for everything.
yeah, business-wise, how was it for you, like before and after COVID, like business-wise?
Okay, I am a teacher, so you know that you affected children a lot. Although I'm a secondary school teacher, but it still affected us because everyone was made to stay at home, even when some companies were open, but schools, like school was even the last, let's say, institution that's opened. You understand? So it really affected us. I received my last full salary in March. So means April and on, even apart from salary, nothing was coming, not even like half payment of salary. And also we are not really into online teaching. But the COVID had to make us to be into online teaching. We didn't really plan it very well, so it was just kind of disorganized. Till we started online teaching, let's say April or so, so we started receiving little things, not even up to, let's say, like 10% of our salary. That was what we were not receiving during the online teaching. So 10% of one salary is like nothing. So it was not. I kind of my I was not really into salary again. I was not thinking of other means of making money, and it was not really easy. That I ventured into home lesson, but even it was not easy. So the COVID really spoiled business.
Yes, yes, I can imagine.
My work before the COVID was very okay. As in, I was sure I was doing I was doing some contribution. Like I know by the end of this year, I know for some months. But thank God that September 21st of this year, we are called to resume school. Although that first month, that September, full salary. But October we were paid. And every September, my director increased our salary by, let's say, 10% or so, 10% of our salary. That is what increased our salary with. But this year, it was not up to 10%. It was not like 5%.
Oh,
But I still thank God. I still thank God for it because many persons lost their job during the COVID. I thank God that I was able to go back to my job. And although I'm hearing now that there will be another lockdown, but I am praying that it should not come to pass, because
Yeah.
I didn't gain anything from the COVID.
Yeah.
Like it spoiled all my plans, and
Yeah.
I'm not getting my family and we are not getting anything from the COVID. So I will not like another lockdown, because another lockdown means another hunger, something
Mm.
like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. In
yeah.
general, like, how did you like get into Uptrend? I mean, like, were you introduced, or you like stumbled across it?
Okay. A friend of my husband introduced him, and my husband ended up introducing me. So, so I don't know if I would say it was a friend. So my husband introduced me. So, and he said we'll be having fun.
Okay. I'm sure you were following the U.S. election with Joe Biden, winning. What were your thoughts on it?
Um, Although, sincerely, I really prefer the Republican Party to win, because with Democratic Party, whatever, well, you as in just expect or the unexpected from them. No, they were the one that legalized the gay marriage, and now they're coming on again. Like, I am personally scared of their next plan. Although, during the time that Donald Trump was there, um, it made things difficult for many African countries. It was even interfering where we're not supposed to interfere for the bad of African countries. But at least I know that the Republicans, they are kind of they are more religious. You understand? At least they are more religious. They still have conscience.
Mm.
So that's the reason why I wanted Donald Trump to win again. Even my friends were like, "Why will you support Donald Trump? Donald Trump that make things to be difficult for Africa. Why will you support them?" I was like, that the devil you know is better than the angel you do not know. At least with the Republican, you are sure of to a very large extent. Before you know, I'm scared, because before you know, the new this Democrat, they can start saying that it is allowed for men and human beings, that is humans and animals to marry. So this, as in this just to tell you my fear when it
Mm.
comes to the Democrats. So, but in everything, God is still in charge of the universe.
Mm.
So I believe that I pray that we continue to be in charge. He that allows them to win, I know that will not forsake us. Because like all many countries, they look up to America. America is like the world power.
Mm.
So anything that they do kind of affects us, because some countries they copy them. Even like my country, we copy them, like Nigeria, for example, we copy them to an extent, although we not legalize their gay marriage. And none of my leader is highly planning of legalizing it, and I hope they will not. So to end this, I'm kind of disappointed that Biden won. I would have I prefer Donald Trump to him.
Interesting.
That is it.
Okay. On a final note, like, what are your goals for next year and beyond?
I hope that this COVID-19 will come to an end. So at least, well, that is actually when we can start being a bit certain of our future. You understand?
Mm.
So until this COVID-19 is still lingering, I would say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about about my future. Sincerely, I don't. I hope you understand. Like, I don't know. So I just pray that first of all, let this COVID-19 leave ground, leave. Then you can start being setting. I would like to around, can still kind of plan. I've already planned. I already have my New Year resolution. I already have a few things I would like to achieve next year. So I would like I would like to to be able to achieve them. And when I achieve them, I'll feel fulfilled. And I'll feel fulfilled. And life goes on.
Yeah, I'm sure that with God's grace and blessings, I'm sure next year will be hopefully a much better year. Can't get any worse than this year. And yeah, and on that note, thanks so much for your time. Oh, did you hear what I said?
No, you said by God's grace, things will be better.
Okay, yeah. And then I said, thanks so much for your time.
Okay, thank God. And thanks for having me on the interview. I appreciate it.
Sure, no problem.